Hello everybody, Colton R here. Welcome back to more College Football 26. In the last episode, we defeated Illinois in the epic Battle for the Illabuck rivalry game. And we scored 50 points on them, I believe. I think it was like 56. Yeah, 56-28. So we beat them by 28 points, and it was a great victory. And I was happy. And we got the Illabuck. And it's now in our trophy room, which I forgot to show you guys in the last episode. So you go to Stats and Records, go to Trophy Room, Dynasty, and look. It'll show you the Illabuck. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's a pretty cool trophy. Second oldest rivalry trophy in the Big Ten. It's pretty cool. Alright, now in this episode we are headed to Madison, Wisconsin to play the Wisconsin Badgers. And their head coach is former Ohio State Buckeye Luke Fickle, so obviously it's going to be a trap game if it's in Madison, Wisconsin and it's Luke Fickle. So, without further ado, let's play Wisconsin.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start.
Here we go from Madison.
So Wisconsin's offense will have the football first. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
Yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Quick release by the QB.
All right, good pass with an RPO.
Before going out of bounds.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air, it's Sayin. Catch in the middle, it's Tate. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Let's talk just for a second about Ohio State. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's
oh, yeah.
About the national championship picture. So great job.
First down.
Business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Looking to the
and to the tight end, Max Clare. That's an Ohio State touchdown.
To put the 6 on the board. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone?
And it's good.
You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mason. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. So now it's second and long. Looking for room. It's Dupree. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Edwards. He tosses one high and deep down the left.
Incomplete.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his
All right.
And the Badgers will punt it away on
Defense held up pretty
This will
good.
be the second time they've had to kick it away.
All right, here's Ennis.
Fields to punt and try
And
to
yeah,
force it.
no kick coverage on that one.
At the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33.
So one for Jeremiah. Yes.
First play of the drive.
Throwing it deep to Jeremiah. Oh, what a catch.
Inside the 30. A giant chunk of
No huddle.
yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
Up, timeout, Wisconsin. That's their first time out of the
They
half.
have everybody on the same page. It's now first and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in.
Another completion to Jeremiah Smith.
But he makes the grab,
And another first down.
They got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Buckeyes have taken it inside the 20. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down.
Ooh, threw it into coverage. That was bad.
Shooting for the end zone right there.
All right.
Sing for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone to
PA
get a
boot
touchdown.
slide.
It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Here comes the heat. Catch in the middle. It's third.
Got back to the original line of
He is
scrimmage.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gonna look downfield again. Pressure coming. And he
Darn it.
was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Yeah, might as well take the easy points.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Ugh, splits the
And
upright.
it's just inside
Kinda.
that right upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man,
It's now
so many
10-0.
more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Slithers into space. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense, but did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find some.
Oh, what a pick! Oh, my goodness. Kenyatta Jackson Jr. with a pick. Oh, man, I need to see that replay. What the hell just happened?
For this team early in the first quarter here, the defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together.
Hold on, I want to see that instant replay. All right, so here's quarterback. I obviously miss him right there. Don't know how that's possible. Oh, wow. Straight bullet pass to Kenyatta Jackson Jr. And that's a turnover. Man, that was pretty cool.
And this defense, they've
all right.
a job here. Like,
we're now in Wisconsin territory with the football. Everything's good.
This possession, we gotta get a stop. Gotta stop the bleeding.
Yeah, throw it away.
Just couldn't find an open man.
Took too long.
Get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football.
Excuse me.
When I start to get outside the pocket,
let's have Carnell Tate go a post route. Shoot.
Get a lost yardage play.
Can't hear the hot route.
The line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Throws for the tight end.
Dang it.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
As a defender, you always want the interception. You want the big play. But I love it when guys go, and you can tell, they're trying to back the football down. They see it in the air. They know they can't catch it, know they can't make a play. But they make sure the receiver...
Oh, Jeremiah's wide open, and that's a touchdown. Jeremiah Smith.
Showdown.
This offense is so
when in doubt,
they can hurt you in
throw to
so
Jeremiah Smith.
Ways, and they do it
and they actually put that on a t-shirt.
They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Extra point is good.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State.
Wow, Florida's trailing to Mississippi State? That's crazy. But then again, it is Florida.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And some room to work. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Badgers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass.
Incomplete.
Really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Badgers decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Dropping back, it's Sayin.
Throwing it to Ennis deep. Incomplete.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
Crap, that was a bad throw.
Incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. The offense changing the play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
There's Ennis. First down.
Together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Jeremiah Smith wide open. And he's gone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And look at Jeremiah Smith gritty. That is beautiful.
You know, oftentimes in college
and
football,
Brutus
the
is
best
happy.
offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field.
Just wide
They've got
open,
dudes
nobody
scattered
there.
all over this offense
And he
that
was
can
gone.
Take it the distance on any given play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And
the extra point is good.
They push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
Touchback. Honestly, I thought Wisconsin was going to be a trap game, but somehow an easy game. An easy game is something that I'm not too familiar with. Oh, geez. As soon as I said that, I jinxed myself.
Well, the offense able to pick
Of
up some
course.
extra yards after that curl throw there because the QB got it to his guy early. He was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yak.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the back.
Ooh, what a big hit.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
Wants to fire on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Dupree.
Well, that was weird.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. The quick out. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Badgers will call on their punt team. Boy,
And
they
that's a
had
touchback.
chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
I love it. The defense brings extra bodies near the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble. No
That was almost a
damage
pick.
done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
So they're facing third and short from the 25. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. It's caught.
All right, completion to Tate.
41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open...
Oh, yeah.
Inside the 30. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Every once in a while, you have a dude roll out the scarlet and gray, and they have a day. Terry Glenn, Jackson Smith and Jigba, Santonio Holmes. This guy might be matching up with him by the end of the day.
Well, the sad thing is I could also name 5 other guys off the top of my head who are superstars, too. They always find those guys out wide.
And that's a Carnell Tate touchdown.
Quick strike through the air for the score. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground. You're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
It's not even the second half. And I've got 31 on Wisconsin. I think I broke Luke Fickle.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be
nowhere to go.
Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Going to swing it on second down. Finds his man. It's Anthony. Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Leaves it with the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
All right, 2-minute timeout.
They'll line up for a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Edwards. Fires to the tight end. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Dupree. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Badgers want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got room to work. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it.
Oh, great. Oh, he lost the football!
And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Oh, hold on. I want to challenge the play.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look.
I think we recovered it.
Drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over, and they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Oh, it did go out of bounds. Dang it. I really wanted the football back. Well, we're getting charged with a timeout.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
Okay, I guess I won the challenge of the spot of the ball and not if I recovered the football. Okay. Well, cool. At least I was right on something. The spot of the football. So cool, I won a challenge that I wasn't trying to challenge. Okay. Whatever.
They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Under fire.
Picked off. Hartford. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He could take this back for 6. Ah, but he's tackled. Malik Hartford with the pick. And we are in Badger territory.
Here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half.
Claire.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Goes out of bounds, but
excuse me.
Gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Throwing to Claire again.
Got the quick pass. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Gonna go duo on this one.
They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun now.
Wow, they destroyed my running back.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, halfback dive this time.
The Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He gets it so close to the first down mark.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it. There's no freaking way we're not gonna kick the field goal here.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. The Buckeyes will have a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Quick slants. Quick slants works always.
In a couple of yards, and you turn around,
Well,
you head to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find.
And Julian Sand walks it in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. The give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. To the air. It's Edwards. Pressure all over the quarterback.
Timeout. I'm calling timeout because I want to give him one more try.
Timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Oh, they're accepting defeat right now. They're going to take a knee and take it to overtime. I mean, not overtime, halftime.
Here in the second quarter, the offense doesn't want to make this deficit any bigger, so they'll take the knee and head to the half. And the Badgers will send out the punt.
All right, halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin.
And it's a blowout.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
All right. Time to start with the ball off in the second half.
Take it away to start the second half. Out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense.
Excuse me.
They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Really? They almost let me get an instant touchdown. First play of the freaking second half. This is what we call accepted defeat. Luke Fickle cannot defeat me now. There's no way. There's no way he can defeat me right now. Trying to find an open receiver. Just going to run it.
And he'll be shoved
All right.
Right at the 4-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Let's hot route Tate to speed out. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Dropping back.
Speed out. It works. The hot route works. Touchdown, Carnell Tate.
Fit it in the window for the score.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second
This is
touchdown.
definitely going to help us in the college football playoff rankings. This beatdown of Wisconsin.
And the extra point is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Excuse me.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
When it gets to the fourth quarter, it's going to be a very sad jump around.
Looking for a gap.
Yeah, we knew that play wasn't
Not
going
much
to do
show for it.
anything.
This defense has kept them bottled up all day. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle.
Yeah, we're getting penalized. Penalized because we freaking roughed the quarterback. Roughed the passer, of course.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day.
Congratulations, Wisconsin. I just gave you a freebie.
He'll pull it on the read. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Pulls it, fires to the left. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Running into the open space. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
And the Badgers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game,
a shot toward the end zone.
Nope.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the
Oh, they want to
scoring
go for the
opportunity.
field goal now.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder.
Well, it's not going to be a shutout.
Through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready.
They're still down by
put it away.
42, so.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buckeyes roll
they're
that
playing
offense
Seven
back
Nation
out
Army.
there. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. He rifles one deep down the middle.
Oh, you got to be kidding
He
me.
drops the football.
That was in his hands.
Right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, what?
And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose
How did
by
that
the
dude was able to do
you
that?
just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration.
Oh, that's
Obviously,
some
they've been getting
BS,
the
man.
ball
That's some
all over the
BS.
place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there.
Oh, you got to be freaking kidding me.
This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
These are perfect passes, and they're dropping them.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
There's no way that these dudes hit that hard for them to drop the
Down he
football.
goes. 36-yard line. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Shoots it to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, he'll throw it. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Dupree. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
On third and long, try to convert through the air.
And that's a sack by Bo Atkinson.
Down he goes at the 18.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, dangerous screen into traffic. And he's brought down after a nice game.
All right.
Well, this defense is
Time
going
to
have
hurry
to
up
find
to the
a way
line.
to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more.
Crap.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Ooh, that was a big hit.
Didn't pick up a lot.
Shocked he didn't drop the ball. He was holding it with one hand.
Great effort by the
Usually when you hold
defense
the
here.
football with
Offense
one
trying
hand, it's
go wide
hard to,
receiver
you know,
screen. How about the speed on defense
it's
round
hard to,
the
you know,
To the ground
grip
with
it.
the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Oh,
Short
wow.
hands, it's Anthony. They'll get it to the 48.
All these
though.
big
He
hits and
measures
we're
it to
not
first down.
making the football
That's a
come
huge
out.
throw for the offense, but they're down
crazy.
by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's got the tight end.
Oh,
And he's
that should have
able
been
to
a big
bounce
hit.
off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Edwards. Pulls it in. It's Ballard.
short.
He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The Badgers will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Got it in the middle. It's Smith.
First down.
They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Excuse me. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Yeah, they're still doing jump around, but it's not to the tune of jump around.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. So first down will open up the final period. Looking to throw on first down.
Really, no pass interference.
Man, is he lucky to get that one back.
Crazy.
Defense that close to an interception. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself.
First down.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
Oh, they're after him. Blasted as he lets it go. They finally get him on the ground.
Wow, Jeremiah Smith's over almost over 300 yards receiving.
Offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this, they'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Lets it fly.
Darn it.
Ball's incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Makes the grab. They'll spot the ball at the
There we go. Jeremiah Smith's over 300 yards receiving.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Pocket breaking down. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Looking to fire.
Oh,
They took a shot.
almost
at the end
picked
zone.
off.
He almost picked it off. It'll be third down. So they're on the 1-yard line. The incomplete pass on second down. Maybe you just try to drive it in on the ground.
booyah.
Balls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going
Time to go for 2.
7-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense
And that's
obviously
2.
has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Wisconsin, 3.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down.
And that's a sack.
The pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drummed. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And this passing attack has not been great today. It hasn't found a way to manufacture those big plays and to scare this defense. And now, in passing situations, trailing, this is a tough spot for this offense.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hilton. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. Wants to return it.
Couldn't do anything on that
Knocked
one.
down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
Oh, yeah.
Turning it on.
And that's a Carnell Tate touchdown.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
Excuse me.
And honestly, it's been about complimentary football.
Hey, you know what time it is. It's time to go for two.
Down the field, they've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position.
And it's good to Smith.
And
that's two.
On both sides of the ball today.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Badgers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create
Yep,
space.
2-minute timeout.
Whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long.
And another sack.
Coming in, and they get him again.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll pull it down. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there.
And touchdown, James Peoples.
And
we got a rushing touchdown.
They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
And that's two.
For the two. I don't know why you need to go for two there, but they do, and it's successful. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Nah, just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
And the Badgers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants a big play here late.
Incomplete.
Incomplete, and we dwindle comes the punt team.
Number 49 in punt formation to kick it away.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll bring
And
him
that's
down.
it.
The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
Julian Sand,
Gotta give the coaching
583
staff a ton of
yards, 8
credit. They obviously
touchdowns.
had their
Sheesh.
guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, 27 for 42, 583 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 interception. All right. Rushing, yeah, Julian Sand had 6 attempts, 40 yards, 2 touchdowns. James Peoples, 2 attempts, 16 yards, 1 touchdown. And then receiving, Jeremiah Smith, 11 receptions, 309 yards, 2 touchdowns. Carnell Tate, 7 receptions, 156 yards, 3 touchdowns. Max Clare, 6 receptions, 86 yards, 1 touchdown. Brandon Ennis, 2 receptions, 32 yards. And then Jelani Thurman, 1 reception for no yards, which is crazy. And once again, the passing game goes crazy. And I love it. Yep, breaking records. So, Big Ten passing yards in a game. So, I believe we broke the passing yards record in the Big Ten. I believe it was also the Ohio State passing record, I believe. The school record. So, not only the conference record, but the school record. Yep. Broke the conference and school record. For passing yards in a game. Broke the school and conference record, but not the national record, which is a lot. It's 730 yards, I believe it was. Right? Whoops. Went to college football history instead of records. Yeah, passing yards in a game is 734. Sheesh. Excuse me. All right. A blowout of Wisconsin, 69-3, which is crazy. Now it's time to advance to next week, which we have a bye week. And then we play Penn State after that bye week. Malik Hartford, Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. Nice. Jeremiah Smith, Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. And yep, he's the National Offensive Player of the Week. And we're still number 2. Penn State plays nobody either. Penn State, us, Clemson, Florida, and Georgia. So the top 5 don't play any football games this week. Oh man, Oregon lost to Rutgers. Oof, that's tough. They slipped from 9th to 20th. Ouch. Ooh, SMU lost to Clemson. Arizona State lost to Texas Tech. Ouch. Notre Dame lost to USC. Ouch. Auburn and USC are now back in the top 25. Indiana's in the top 10 again. Same as Michigan. Oh boy, Michigan, really? Well, hopefully Michigan State can beat them. Hopefully. Oh, we're still number 1 in the coaches poll. Crazy. We're number 2 in the AP poll, but number 1 in the coaches poll. And let's take a quick look at the conference standings here. So, yeah. Penn State and Ohio State, the only undefeated teams in the Big Ten left. With Michigan in 3rd, Indiana 4th, and Nebraska 5th. And Michigan State, oh, they lost. Darn. And Maryland's still in last in the Big Ten. Alright, nothing new here for this week, so let's advance to the next week for the first ever college football playoff rankings. Yeah! Oh, the playoff rankings has us number 1. Oh! Number 1, number 2, Penn State, Ohio State. We're having a game of the century here, folks. This is the game of the century, and whoa, did I just see that right? Alabama and South Carolina, 64-62. Holy crap, that's a lot of points. That's 120, actually 136, yeah, 136 points. No, wait. No, it's 126 points. Ugh. I'm getting my math all mixed up. It's 126 points. Combined. So let's look at the college football playoff rankings. So we're number 1, Penn State 2, Clemson 3, Florida 4th, Georgia 5th, Miami 6th, Texas Tech 7th, Michigan 8th, Nebraska 9th, Duke 10th. Ah, man, Indiana lost to UCLA last week. Ouch. And UCLA is ranked in the playoff rankings. Oregon's 13th. Wow. Oh, they beat Wisconsin. Okay. But South Carolina lost to Alabama. Ouch. So this is what the playoff committee says. SMU lost to Wake Forest. Ouch. Arizona lost to Houston, but they're still ranked in the playoff poll. Well, the playoff rankings. Oh, goody goody. A 1 versus 2 of Ohio State, Penn State. This is definitely the game of the century right here. And we're going to take on Penn State in the next episode. So, with that, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching this brand new episode of College Football 26. If you enjoyed it, smack a like on it, subscribe if you're new to this channel, check out my other videos I've uploaded to my channel. And I shall see you guys next time for the game of the century, number 2 Penn State versus number 1 Ohio State in College Football 26. So until then, I will see you guys later.